Welcome to the world's premiere of Merry Mutiny. All of Santa's elves are thrilled to have you join us for this rollicking seasonal comedy. The North Pole is the most jolly place on Earth, but there still are a few ground rules. Please keep the aisles clear, as they are an important thoroughfare for navigating Santa's domain. Please no flash photography, as it can disrupt our work. Thank you all for coming, and enjoy the show.
This isn't personal. I want you to know that.
Are you kidding me?
It isn't my decision.
Treacle, I've worked here for centuries. Christmas after Christmas.
Clean out your desk. You can keep the hat and slippers if you'd like.
I earned my spot as a toy maker. Cutting gingerbread until my hands were sore, sweating in the mailroom, sifting through letters from thousands of children. I drafted Santa's list for years. Nice, naughty, nice, naughty, morally ambiguous. I've worked for this.
We appreciate your service and we wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors.
All right, so the demand for hula hoops isn't as high as it was. That's fine. I'll make rocking horses or jigsaw puzzles.
It's not just hula hoops. Every department is downsizing.
What do you mean, every department? It's December. We have a quota.
You didn't hear this from me, but word around the offices, Santa's opening up new facilities. Seoul, New York, Dubai, even with this shiny new warehouse, we can't compete.
Let me talk to Santa.
His schedule is booked.
He knows me.
Rudolph, no elf has seen him in weeks. Face the facts. Times have changed.
This doesn't make any sense.
I'll give you a moment.
Sugarcane, fennel, cranberry, thyme. My whole team.
Still too long. Pass me the pliers.
What happened to the old tubing? This new stuff is so cheap.
What do you think? Stripes? Oh, polka dots for this one. Stripes are traditional. I play it safe.
Hula hoop division, line up.
Right here, boss.
What do you need?
You're the best team of toy designers an elf could ask for. I hope you know that.
Are you retired or something?
I wish. There's no easy way to say this. We're all getting laid off, downsizing.
No. This close to Christmas?
Should have known. First the name change,
Santa Corp. So stupid.
then the warehouse, now this. You know what? Good riddance.
Why are Santa to do this? I don't understand. I heard rumors, but I didn't think it was going to happen in the middle of December.
I mean, where am I supposed to work? The North Pole isn't exactly a bustling metropolis. I know this is a lot to take in, but before I leave, I want you to know that I'm not going to let this stand, and you shouldn't either.
Yeah, let's fight back.
Meet me at the Snowflake Inn tonight. We'll petition Santa. We'll picket. Whatever we need to do to make things right.
You've got it, Rhubarb.
Spread the word. We'll have power in numbers. Keep your eyes peeled for anyone, I don't know, quietly slipping out the door.
What? You can't fire me?
Oh no, poor Cinnamon.
You know what I've done for this company? I invented the electric scooter. You'll regret this. I'm going to the press.
Keep it moving.
Don't forget, we're in this together. See you tonight. Woo!
Hey, Rhubarb. Chop up. Time to go.
I was just leaving.
Miss Claus!
Mr. Claus!
Thank you all for coming. Please have some complimentary cocoa. And one hit at a time now. Yes.
Marvin Mistletoe, NPN, North One Ever. Miss Claus, your operation has grown like never before. Shipping routes, factories, and a new executive board. Have these changes been costly?
My colleagues assure me that these adjustments are worth the cost. Putting a twinkle in every child's heart is priceless. Next.
Carol Singers, Eagle Independent. Rumor is there have been some changes to the payroll. Why is that?
Executive Gray, Executive Green, and Executive Brown have more knowledge of our day-to-day operations. Lately, I've been spending my time on gift inspection.
Mr. Claus, are you saying that the board runs the factory?
No further comment. Next.
Douglas Spark with Post. Historically, you've done this job alone. How did you first meet your new partner? What changed?
Let me think.
Such a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Crinkle. Can I call you Chris?
Santa Claus is fine.
Chris, you have such a wonderful business model. Such a high rate of production. Just with the, cozy facility.
It has a rustic charm.
If I understand correctly, you've invited almost every good child on the planet in one night yourself.
That's correct.
Well, that is admirable. Admirable, but not necessary. Our distributors can divvy up the work by region and deliver all the gifts in one night.
Independent contractors, they make the world go round.
Go down, lift the finger.
It's really not trouble.
I tell you, Chris, the world something is picking up. This operation could really be something. The potential is there. The only thing holding you back is you.
I enjoy the delivering presents. Making sure every gift is arranged nicely under the tree. I don't think I need these distributors.
Oh, but you will.
The world's population is growing, Chris, and the children are nicer than ever.
Your workshop runs at a maximum capacity of 2 billion toys a year. At this rate, it won't be long before Liz will sign an extra bed. Wake up to discover cookies Huntington, Mocha and Touch. There's just nowhere to be found.
That's terrible.
It certainly would be. That's why we're here. We'd like to help. Just sign this contract, and we'll all have a very Merry Christmas.
I'll need my reading glasses.
It's technical nonsense. Don't worry.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Holly jolly.
Well, we're ready. Mr. Claus, Mr. Claus,
Sorry, what did you say?
I asked you why you heard the board of directors.
They're good with numbers. Next.
Noel Norwood, here at the Arctic Channel.
All right.
An ex-employee by the name of Cinnamon has referred to your new factory as an empty airplane hangar with all the warmth of the tundra. Care to comment on that?
Pardon me, you say that Cinnamon was...
Former head of the toy train division, about yay big.
Cinnamon?
Santacorp and affiliates cannot comment on any individual employee's capacity at this time.
But what about...
No further comments today. Thank you for your understanding.
Thank you all for coming. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good...
Yeah, what you said.
Chestnut,
What's up, boss?
I'm turning you. Marvin, monitor the halls. Make sure no one goes in or out.
Understood. eyes like a hawk. Oh no, there were layoffs? I had no idea.
Crocodile tears.
I mean, are we really supposed to believe that?
I don't know. Maybe it's true. Those executives are scary. They could be watching us every move.
Oh, please. Send him my active sent, but he's just shifting the blame.
It all started with those Coca-Cola ads. I called it then, and no one believed me.
Whether it's Santa or the boards or both, we can't take this sitting down. We trusted them, and they betrayed that trust.
You can say that again.
I'm thinking we start a union.
A union? What do you mean a union? We've been canned!
Well, we talked to anyone who hasn't. These layoffs were random, right? If they don't join our cause right away, they could be next.
I don't know, Rhubarb. Not everyone's going to go for it.
I wouldn't stick my neck out if I was in their slippers.
We need Santa more than he needs us.
All right, no more rolling. Listen up. Yes, the powers that be tricked us. We thought we were the equal partners, but in their eyes, we were always expendable. So what do we do? I'll tell you what we don't do. We don't grovel. We don't buckle at the knees. It's just like Rhubarb said. They punch us. We need to punch back.
Here! That's not exactly what I said.
They think they can toss us aside? No problem. But we know better. Christmas feels without us, and we're going to prove it. They call me Cinnamon for a reason, my friends. I bring the heat.
I didn't expect to see you here. Unless you've been laid off too.
I haven't. But I'm sympathetic to your cause, and I'm here to show my support.
Honestly, Chestnut, you should go. You've got more to lose.
And you've got more to gain. I could be off on the shelf. Someone on the inside.
Outsourcing is never going to work. We agree on that, right? Santa's been fine-tuning the system his whole life. In December, there's no time for on-the-job training. It'll be a disaster! So how about we show them what a mistake they've made? The big man needs to see the vulnerabilities in the supply chain.
Like what?
Like the toys! Santa used to deliver them in his sleigh. But now those corporate goons ship them out in a van.
No respect for holiday magic.
As I see it, this is an opportunity to prove our point. Hundreds of trucks leave the factory every day. And more trucks means less security. Wait a minute. You want to steal the toys? Not steal. Just move to the Hembian, somewhere they can be found.
This doesn't feel right to me.
We make toys. We don't take them. I'm trying to get us some leverage here. If someone has a better idea, go right ahead. Yeah, I didn't think so. Still, I don't want to ruin Christmas. This is the only way we save Christmas. Look, here's my plan. We unload a truck or two. The abominable snowman owes me a favor. We'll dump the presents off in his cave.
As long as he's not going to talk.
Don't worry. He won't. The only question is, when do we strike?
Marvin missed to the half-brother of mine. Maybe I can get some information. See when they stock the trucks.
In time, I could watch loading docks, figure out who's keeping an eye on goods and when.
Or maybe we catch a truck on route. A moving truck. Out. Polar Express has to town at 8:30 every night on the dot. Every night, a truck driver has to wait for the train to pass. And every night, a shipment is delayed 4 minutes. I've seen it on the logs.
Chestnut, are you sure you want to get involved?
We've got 4 minutes to unlock the truck. Grab everything we can, lock back up, and slip away under the cover of night. Like we were never there.
And how do we get the keys?
What did I say? Good to have an insider.
Cinnamon, let's talk.
What's on your mind?
I don't like this plan. This feels less like a movement and more like a mob.
This is temporary. We just need to get their attention, prove that we're serious, that we can, de-escalate.
Fine, but I supervise these missions, not you. I don't want things getting out of hand.
I know the score. What about Chestnut? Do you think he's on our side?
If he was, wasn't. Santa Gorp would have raided the place already. Chestnut's good. A little full of himself, but good.
The plane is go. The plane is a go. Remember, not a word about this. The icebergs have ears.
3 cheers for Cinnamon!
Woo! 3 cheers for rhubarb!
Today, my fellows, marks the foundation of the Green Ivy Festive Tiny Warrior Rebel Action Party. Otherwise known as Skip Rap.
What do you think?
I think they know what they were doing. Most of the contract is just like described. Shipping, construction, all of that. But there's this tricky bit of language of subsection H. Gives them the power to hire and fire employees at will.
They can do that behind my back? But I'm Santa Claus.
Santa Claus? Me Santa Claus. Why didn't you call me?
I'm sorry, Jennifer. I didn't think I needed legal counsel. They seem so trustworthy.
I can't fault you for stealing bets before. It's kind of your thing.
They lured me in with empty promises. Visions of sugar plums danced in my head.
They're often becoming no doubt in my mind. You see toys, they see products. You see reindeer, they see racehorse.
What do we do?
I'll explore legal evidence, but now keep your eyes closed and don't let them know how much you know. We'll be in touch.
Xbox. I don't think Timmy's been good enough for an Xbox. Maybe a game.
This stinky train, I told them, let me leave just 5 minutes early. Do they listen? Rhubarb, you climb in the truck. Cranberry, fennel, stack the boxes on this sled. I'll keep an eye on the train. Keep pulling presents until I call time.
You're gonna call me?
No time. Not T-I-M-E. Keep pulling presents until I tell you to stop. All right. Now. God rest in every gentleman, don't dismay. Remember Christ our Savior, born on Christmas Day.
That's everything.
No way!
And with a minute to spare, that's how it's done.
Ow! Son of a nutcracker! Hey, who's there?
This isn't what it looks like.
Really? Because to me, it looks like cranberry, rhubarb, fennel, and we have 10 bunch of layoffs trying to get back at the man.
That's not true. We're standing for something greater than ourselves.
And you're gonna have to be a layoff if it gets right. Chestnut. Now this is interesting.
Yeah, that's right. We're a movement.
You're two in the making.
It's a call for justice. It's overdue.
I think I could get a pretty sweet promotion. Turn of the file with you in. Hear me out, cardamom. Nobody has to know we were here. I can put in a good word with Chief. We'll get you that one of being done in like a year's supply. I don't know. Something tells me the state of the executives have a better offer.
Till they fire you too.
It's only a matter of time.
I'll take my chances.
Cardamom, you can see the injustice, can't you? The assembly lines, the long hours, the way they check our pockets for gumdrops when we leave every day.
It's a living.
What? Hey, who's to say? Maybe you will get a raise. But I promise you this, it won't raise your spirits. There's a Christmas I remember from not too long ago. A Christmas I know and love. I have to believe there's still time to save it.
Take this lid.
Thank you, Carmon. Thank you.
So, good, you'll keep this under wraps? Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. But if there are no goose to deliver tonight, I want to drive this truck down the dock. I'm going to give my piece to decide tomorrow. That being said, when it gets done, when done.
Breaking news! Breaking news!
Christmas presents disappear in the dead of night!
Santa Claus, truck ransacked, literal highway robbery.
Discontinued suspected!
Read all about it!
I don't believe it. I can't believe it.
Believe it, Chris.
You're telling me that Cranberry did this? In sugarcane? In thyme? No. No, they love Christmas. Just like me. They'd never do a thing like that.
They can never tell the whole story. Dolls, board games, crayons, you name it. They got the drop on us.
Never underestimate a scorned subordinate.
To think I made them feel this way. This is terrible.
I'll say that was $1,000 shipment!
Perhaps we could rehire them, take them back, everything how it was before.
Oh, you're such a...
Archie, individual.
Chris, you really are. And it's sweet. But we have to think practically.
If we were worth these elves were planning against us, that sends a message to everybody.
Soon enough,
Every toy maker on the assembly line will revolt.
you know what that means?
What?
That's a valuable toy shortage. Millions of good children going without Christmas presents this year. Wondering why they didn't make the cut. Wondering if Santa forgot.
I don't understand. We've never had these kinds of problems before.
We won't have them again as long as we keep these elves in mind.
Slow them down.
Just sit back, Chris. Rest those. Plum. Eggnog. Chestnut. I'm sure you've heard rumors by now. A truck was robbed last night.
What was it, a break-in?
No,
Worse.
the lock was unharmed. Not one scratch on the truck. Which means someone had a key.
A key, as I understand it, is only for elf visits. You think it's one of us? That can't be right.
You're getting one opportunity to fess up. Perhaps he made an honest mistake.
Speak now, and we might be lenient. One of you?
Had better say something.
All right, you had your chance.
Carter, Dave,
Malvision.
Any of these elves look familiar to you?
Let me see.
Well,
It was Doc. Decided to support, but I just don't know.
very well. Since we cannot identify a culprit, we have no choice but to assume guilt.
hand over your keys. From this point forward, all three of you are under 24-hour surveillance. Look how one elf's bad action ruins everyone's day.
You're too hard on them.
What did you say?
Every January for centuries, I sat in that workshop with all the elves, dreaming up new toys. I remember when they invented the slinky. We were running up and down the stairs all day. Toy making is fun. It has to be fun.
Oh, Chris, this job is clearly letting you
But I'm sure Mrs. Claus would love seeing you more often.
All you have to do is sign the dotted line.
I'm not interested.
To be honest, Chris, I think you're losing your touch.
And that's nothing to be ashamed of.
Well, let's face it, this whole overwhelming thing started after your injury.
You don't think you might have accidentally ruffled some feathers?
No. No, that kind of thing.
Maybe Santa's something on Christmas Day.
Don't be selfish, Chris. Think of the children.
I don't know.
We're not asking for an answer right now. Just give it some thought.
We got tons of media attention, mostly negative.
Dr. Chano was sympathetic.
Well, Norwood's on a radical streak.
But Santa's downplaying the whole thing.
They think they can ignore us. Anyone from our out from the inside?
So, rumor is he's under constant supervision. Can't sneak out for a second.
They're grilling him for information.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Well, no one's come knocking at our door yet. Chestnut's got a tough shell. He won't crack.
Gift up lives on.
No more insider access. How will we get into the trucks?
I don't want to break the lock. We should be getting others in trouble.
We could make a skeleton key. Anyone know how to weld?
I worked in the bicycle department for a couple of years. That's about it.
What if we raid the truck string drop-off?
No. We're thinking too small.
Small? We emptied a truck. Seems pretty significant to me.
But it's a drop in the bucket to them. Even a dozen trucks won't cut it. They can make up for 50 presents here, 50 presents there. If we want them to notice us, we have to take a few thousand, all at one go.
A few thousand, huh? And how are we going to move it all?
Who said we have to move anything?
Ho, ho, ho! I love the snow. Greetings, one and all, Fieldwood County Mall's production of Chaos in Christmas Town. We hope you enjoy the performance.
We are Santa's snowball elves. Night and day we make each gift. We can't reach them by ourselves. I could use a team to lift.
Is that really what they think of us? Cheerful, subservient little helpers?
Such a damaging stereotype.
Fennel, sugarcane, look out for any Santa Court bigwigs. Cranberry, time, when no one's looking, make a beeline for that door.
Got it. Hey, are you gonna hire us?
Thank goodness, we've been so understaffed.
Come on stage, you know your lines, right?
Yeah, totally.
Woe is me, for it's nearly Christmas Eve, and my sleigh has become dilapidated and worn. Whatever will I do?
He's such a ham.
Don't worry, Santa, I'll patch it up, even if it takes all night.
Oh, blessings upon you all. But how do you plan to repair it?
It's you.
Ho, ho, ho. We love the snow. Now it's time for a great big show.
What?
Hit it.
out Santa's address.
What did I write down instead? Just about nothing on a page?
No way, too obvious.
When in 4-4 Collingwood Court, it's only a few blocks away.
Okay, that does look like a missing handling by that can happen.
No, you did really good. Just like a human. Really boring. They won't suspect a thing. You got it?
Well done. Let's move.
Yeah, let's go!
I don't remember doing that in rehearsal.
Me neither. But wasn't it awesome? An entire mall run, right under our noses, and he doesn't seem to care.
He's stuck in his ways.
Can't see the bigger picture.
Yeah, like that thing with the reindeer. You know, 9 animals. That's a major expense.
And he feeds them 100% organic carrots.
What do you think we should do? About the reindeer? Easy. We keep Rudolph. Put him on all the merchandise. Really make him a part.
Yeah.
Simple, simple entirely. Reaction off the rest.
Finally get some use out of them.
Shh, here he comes. Mr. Kringle, I hope you have an explanation for this mutiny.
My elves wouldn't do such a thing.
They did.
Let me finish. My elves wouldn't do such a thing unless they were pushed.
You said your workers were as sweet as gingerbread. Well, I don't see the gingerbread man going and stealing a city's worth of toys. And this happened on Christmas Eve. The entirety of Carson City, Nevada would be going empty-handed this year. Surely you can appreciate the gravity of that.
If we spoke to them, tried to see where they were coming from, maybe they'd stop.
You definitely think they'll stop. This means war.
We're going to outsource all toy making to our international partners.
They can make up for the losses in tunes.
And they like to negotiate a price for your chocolate chip cookie recipe.
What about the elves?
I hear Rankin Bass and hired.
Maybe I am out of my depth.
There, Mr. Kringle. Don't let this weigh you down.
Shoulder the burden.
I've been looking over that contract.
Oh, really?
Maybe retirement isn't such a bad idea.
I mean, you'd hate to see it go. Life could be good for you. Healthy, you know?
I'm jealous. What I would give to kick back and relax a bit.
A Caribbean cruise is lovely this time of year.
I'll get my pen. There. That'd be fine.
I, Juniper Justice, hereby notarize this document. Mr. Claus, if you'll do the honors.
You think I'd let you get your hands on my business? Not a chance.
Mr. Kringle.
I should never have listened to you. You've taken advantage of my good nature for the last time.
What's going on here?
On this date, December 22nd, executives Gray, Green, and Brown resign from Costco after its effective meeting.
What? This
and this is the North Pole.
This won't stand, Gringo. You'll hear from my lawyers.
Get out of my workshop.
You did the right thing, a legally questionable thing, but right nonetheless.
Come, Jennifer. Our job's not done yet.
Mr. Claus! Mr. Claus! Mr. Claus!
Mr. Claus! Mr. Claus! Mr. Claus!
Everybody, please. I have an announcement for the leaders of gift wrap. I'd like to make a formal apology. I signed that contract thinking it would save Christmas. I couldn't have been more wrong.
Mr. Coles was born in a corporate scheme, but his character is as clean as morning snow. I have documents proof.
Please come back to work and make things right. I'm confident if we join together, we can get back on track. But without your help, I fear Christmas may be lost.
He noticed us. He finally noticed us.
So I was right, we brought the heat.
Yes, well done, everyone. We did it. We showed those big bosses what happens when you mess with Elf Mike. We've changed there too. So, what do you say, Gift Wrap? I think it's time we speak with Santa as equals.
Are you kidding? This is just the beginning.
He's panicking now with his big shell of remorse.
He has to. Workers are walking out.
You've been fired as corporate buddies trying to get our sympathy.
Or we jump ship. Either way, we had an effect.
And either way, we use this opportunity. Santa Group is in shambles. Now we really strike.
Hey, wait a minute. What about Christmas? What if he has to call the whole thing off because of us?
Come on, everybody. He's bluffing.
What if he isn't?
He is. He's lying. Just like he did when he threw us out.
Juniper vouched for him.
He could have paid him off. You know those lawyers had Gruber. We worked hard to settle.
No. You told me we would de-escalate. Those were your words.
That was before Cardamom threatened us. Before they held Chestnut hostage at the factory. What? You want me to forgive and forget?
If this isn't a sign Santa's changed, what is?
Anyone else feel what Gruber feels? Now's your chance to say so. Then we move forward.
Labor strife is hard work, so excuse us while we take a short break. You can head out to the lobby yourselves for some delicious seasonal treats. See you back here for more arbitration in 15 minutes.
No, this isn't what I wanted.
We are angry Jacob come. Here are biscuits and honey, singing as we steal your stuff.
Who could that be?
Oh, I'm sure I don't know to. Hello.
I do hope it's not bothering you on this lovely December day.
We are from Girl Scout Troop 1225, and we're selling cookies door to door. Oh, isn't that lovely?
Wait a minute. I thought cookie sales were in the spring.
Well, You see,
It's a new program. If we can sell 500 boxes this week, we'll possibly win a motorized sled.
A motorized sled?
A motorized sled. Boy, we need one. Ever since my nana hurt her hip, it's been impossible getting in and out of town.
is that so? Carson, I didn't check on that, but a motorized sled, by golly, that would do the trick. If you were willing to buy a box or two, we would be ever so grateful.
Besides, we're better than the holidays to enjoy the sin and the
Don't do it! Don't do it!
Well, what do you think, dear? How boxes? Or two?
I don't know, Gail. Something about this seems fishy. Remember those reports? There are cleverly disguised toy-snatching elves all over town.
Oh, Raymond! So paranoid! There are actually little girls in need of a helping hand. I'll be on my checkbook.
Could we step inside for a moment? It gets awfully cold out here.
By all means.
What do you think is better, Mr. Conrad? Chocolate chip or ginger snap?
I don't remember telling you my name.
You must have at some point.
Maybe you forgot?
Say, Mr. Conroy. What's that? Out there.
That's what?
Out there in the neighbor's lawn. It looks like a big snowplow.
And it's headed our way.
Well, I never. If the Hutchinsons lay one finger on my lawn, click bikers! Excuse me. I'm in.
So sorry about that, Mr. Conroy. I must have accidentally locked the door.
That's enough. We don't want any of your cookies. Good day, goodbye.
Well done, team. What a performance.
That went down as smooth as mulled wine.
It's almost nightfall. Time to get in touch with our associate.
Where am I?
Hero! Champion of the cards! My fellow elves, rhubarb has arrived!
We brought you here so you can see your dreams made reality.
No, you don't understand. I only wanted us elves to have each other's backs, get better wages, vacation time, that sort of thing. I didn't ask for all this.
But a movement is greater than the sum of its parts.
You know that.
You've gotten the snowball rolling, my friend.
And nobody can stop us!
All I'm saying is, I've never seen any Girl Scouts act like that.
Oh, I'm sure they meant well. Sweet dreams, Raymond.
Sweet dreams, Gail.
The time has come. We can't delay.
Feel free to join us or watch the show from afar.
Wait. Please, wait. This isn't the answer. You don't have to do this. Stop! Hello? Yes, I'd like to speak to Santa. That's fine, I can leave a message. Tell him it's rhubarb. Tell him we need to talk.
every truck in the lot if you cannot pick one lock.
Relax, will you? I'm gonna crack this thing. Just need the right shape.
Look at that. Master craftsman over here. Just a little thinner, that's all. Come on, girl, they're gonna catch us!
Here. Got it.
Lunch on you two. Why aren't you opening the back? Because we're not taking any presents. But you said I have a better plan.
Are we gonna hotwire the trucks? I'll drive!
No. There's too many trucks. Too few of us. Tonight's about making a real impact. Cinnamon, you said we were taking toys. Same as always. You're right. I did. But then I got to thinking. If you're cutting down a Christmas tree, you pick up the needles one by one. No. You take a bow saw to its trunk. Sure, but that... By that same logic, a present here and a present there isn't going to cut it. Not anymore. Everyone, gather around. Besman's extra sticky toffee. I see you're familiar.
This stuff's dangerous. My friend's cousin got it stuck in her hair once. It took months to get out.
And I thought it was discontinued. How'd you get your hands on it?
A little penguin told me. All right, here's the plan. Cranberry, you stick a screwdriver into the panel under the wheel. Sugarcane, you stick a whole bar of toffee into the gear. None of these tricks are that.
Freeze!
Rico, it's been a while. How's the kingdom? Servants treating you well?
So this is gift wrap. 4 from hula hoops, 1 from toy trains. I'll be honest, I'd hoped it'd be a little more imposing.
This is just the tip of the iceberg.
Our numbers grow every day.
Somehow I doubt that. Where's Rudolph? I didn't know you didn't pull this off yourselves.
Crabber.
Got yourself a little army, huh? Warlord of the Arctic. Look at you.
Look at me. Look at you. Sewing up to Santa Claus, throwing your fellows into submission, just to keep the big man happy.
And you're not helping us? You're gonna liberate us? How exactly does that work?
We have Santa Claus shaking in their shiny black boots. We hit the mall. We hit the lot. They call me Cinnamon because I'm on a roll.
You sabotage trucks. Who drives those trucks? You steal thousands of presents. Who makes those presents? Everything you do puts an elf out of a job.
We're sending a message.
Some message. You wonder why your numbers aren't growing. You've made our lives miserable. Santa wants you back, and all you can think about is revenge.
I've heard it all. Time, give me the toffee. I don't think we should. I said give me the toffee! It may be hard to see it right now, but in time, you'll be thanking us.
Go ahead, shut me up. Doesn't change the truth. Your revolution has done more harm than good.
Cinnamon, let her go. Seriously? She'll win with the whole factory. It's fine. We can go back to HQ, regroup. The higher ups did this. We don't need to punish the driver. Are you sympathizing with her? She's doing a late walk. We need to take a higher road. No, we need to do what's necessary. The plan is to go. Grab the screwdriver and coffee. Get to it.
What do we do with Treacle?
Throw her in the truck. She can run out the morning.
I don't understand. The executives are out of the picture. You have no reason to fight. I offer them an olive branch, but they won't take it.
These rebels are asking for trouble now. Laying their hands on my truck.
Cardamom, please.
At this rate, we'll all be out on the streets. I don't want to spend my winters picking up dog poop con Cornelius.
Rhubarb, you're one of them. Tell me, Are these elves too far gone?
Too far gone? Santa, with all due respect, they're the same elves they always were.
They're saboteurs.
They're just angry. Hey, so was I. For myself, my job, sure, but more than that, as I saw it, this workshop had succumbed to a love of money. I saw red and green. Can you really blame Cinnamon for feeling the same way?
I'm sorry, Rhubarb. I should have been more attentive. Now the whole situation has spiraled out of control. I want to do whatever it takes.
This is all very sweet, but how are we going to stop these defectors from tearing the whole place down? It's not like our ancestors are going to come walking to the door.
We got informants. Found him knocking at the back gate.
Rhubarb!
Cranberry! How's everyone holding up?
I gotta be honest, things aren't looking good. There's no one keeping Cinnamon in check. It's like we're hurtling down a mountain with one ski.
Excuse me, but how do we know she's at a spa?
She's the best thing you've got.
I'm here to warn you. Gift Wrap is planning to raid the factory today.
More of that extra sticky toffee?
They want to gunk up the conveyor belts. You didn't hear it from me.
Thank you, Cranberry.
So what do we do?
We barricade the doors, move operations to the old workshop.
No! We can't keep playing defense!
Now that you know where the presents are hidden, what if we take them back?
That could work. The violence known as a pushover.
Without the trucks, we've been going for ages. And there'll be nobody else left from the factory. We have enough evidence to take them to court. 3 witnesses in this room, and just possibly very sympathetic to our case.
Everyone, stop. We don't win by outmaneuvering them. If we want peace, we have to win hearts and minds.
Save it for the homework space you will love.
No, really, think about it. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. Even if we stop gift wrap in their tracks, even if we get all the stolen presents back, I'm sure we're way behind our quota. What are the numbers?
Well, we've had to slow down production since the 21st. And we've had walkouts.
Not to mention, the executives buried access to anything made overseas.
You're kidding.
Bunch of Scrooges. They'd rather see the toys collected just somewhere else.
Beating gift wrap isn't the answer. If we want to save Christmas, we have no choice but to work hand in hand.
Oh, how convenient for you. Harmon. No, really. The co-founders were Bailey and over here says we'll have to be friends. Who's shouting with y'all?
Rhubarb is right. We can't do this alone.
We tried battling elf. It clearly doesn't work.
Hey, if I can see things from a new point of view, so can they.
The way I see it, the spirit of Christmas has intervened in our story. We might as well listen.
All right, fine. So, Bob, what's your plan?
I want to remind gift wrap what we're fighting for. It's a long shot, a Hail Mary if you will, but it just might work.
Single file line, everyone. Welcome to Santa's Workshop.
This is so cool! Do you think they have skateboards?
True, big,
Literally every Christmas toy ever! Yes, they have skateboards! Awesome! Are you a real elf?
Why, yes, I am. My name is Chestnut, and yours is Jordan, yours is Drew, and yours is Zell.
Whoa, no way!
How did you know that? I was on Santa's main dispatch for 4 years. I had to inspect every roof on Christmas Eve to make sure the sleigh could remain safe. Jordan, let your parents know. I appreciate the solar panels. Very eco-friendly, very tasteful. I want to be like Santa when I grow up. Santa's pretty cool. But let me tell you, he could not do it alone.
I want a big pack of curtains for Christmas. I want a skateboard. I want to Destruction Bot 3000 Search of the Galaxy now with the deadly laser cannon. Ready?
All right, everyone. Down the hall. Third door on your left. And the laser.
I haven't seen a eerie, don't you think?
Maybe they don't have enough burgers.
Or maybe they still underestimate us. I mean, this has been pretty easy.
Yeah, a little too easy. I don't like this. Where's Cranberry?
She's out sick. So she woke up with warm toes and rosy cheeks.
Isn't that a good thing?
Okay, listen up. We're in the belly of the beast. The heart of Santa's sweatshop. Who knows what terrors await us on the other side of these doors? I don't want to see how the stomach is made. You have to promise me this. Whatever's in there, we can't let it distract us from the mission at hand. Got it?
What is happening?
Don't move, I'm gonna fall off. Well, if you push like that, I'm gonna fall too. Have no fear, I'll save the day. Drew, can't do that, the floor's hot line. Well, I bought the shoes.
You do not.
I did too. Wait a second. How about you have waterproof gloves? So if you're doing a handstand, you can come over. Okay, sure. Waterproof gloves.
Where did all these kids come from?
Sometimes like they're desperate. One more 7 feet. What do we do now? We do exactly what we came here to do. The machinery's totally right. Now's our chance.
Not in front of the kids.
What's the problem? As far as they know, all the machines run on coffee. Just be nice. Be cheerful. They want to clear.
Cinnamon, why are we doing this?
Oh, please.
I am serious.
Now is not the time for us. Then we'll stop the discussion.
Look at them, offering their own world with their waterproof gloves. Frankly, I like their world better.
Sugarcane.
And what happens if we do this? These kids don't get Christmas.
If they don't get Christmas, it's because powerful people like Santa didn't prioritize that.
I know. But right now, we have power. What we do with it is up to us.
Stop! Give it back!
This stuff is delicious, you know that? Hey, who wants some?
I do. What is it? It's like fancy caramel. Guys, I'm going to the closet. The flood's hot line.
No, fine. Hurry if you want some. It's good enough. Wait, it's so good. Oh, my grandma has these candies. Be careful, because this stuff will absolutely yank out a tooth.
Rhubarb, of course it was you behind this.
Hello, Cinnamon.
Well, congratulations. You won.
No, we won. We punched back, just like you said.
And now what? Business as usual at Centaur. Back to the assembly line. Salute, teddy bears, day and night.
Of course not. Santa's more than open to reform. I'm meeting with him this afternoon. I hope you'll join me.
How do you believe like that?
What do you mean?
You forgive like it's nothing, Rhubarb. You trust like it's easy.
Thank you.
That wasn't a compliment. Sure, you're sweet. You're kind. But you're scared when the world's put it against you.
I see the same world you do. I choose to believe I can make it better.
Hey, are you going to eat that? Well, share.
About time he meets with us.
I know. All I've had to report on is the weather. Guess what, people? It's cold.
Do you think he's made peace with those elves?
If Santa can't charm them, no one can.
Mr. Claus! Mr. Claus! Mr. Claus! Mr. Claus!
It's a pleasure to see you all. Marvin, go ahead.
Are the rumors true? Have gift wrap and Santa Court made amends?
I'd say we're on much better terms, yes. Oh, and it isn't Santa Corp anymore. We're ushering in a new era under a new name. The Arctic Alliance. Rhubarb's idea.
I wanted the name to express solidarity. Next question.
What are gift wrap's demands?
I think our new union representative, Cinnamon, should answer that.
Our top priorities are paid leave for chimney inspectors and more expensive igloo insurance. Discussions have been going well. Next question.
How do you plan to adapt to population growth?
We're hiring more elves than ever, and I'm learning to delegate. We're divvying up responsibilities by region.
I'm in charge of Cairo, Egypt.
I'm in charge of Kara, Illinois.
It was made for a much healthier work environment.
Variety is the spice of life.
Here's a new report. Executive Gray claims that Santa ceded all rights to the sleigh in a binding contract. Any comments?
Oh, please, the executives can't overturn Donovan Blitzen. So they try and pull this again, we're seeking damages and not in the courtroom.
Let's keep that last bit off the record. Yes.
In the wake of this rebellion, how will we meet your quota?
I'll tell you how. We have a wonderful team. Working in tandem, we can achieve remarkable things.
Even so, it's the 23rd of December and you're days behind schedule.
Well, we are magic after all. I think we'll be fine. Now then, are there any more questions? I think we better get back to work then. Thank you all for coming.
Wait, can I say it? I've always wanted to say it.
Go right ahead.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Oh, wouldn't it be shocking to take down every stocking and tear off all the tinsel from the tree?
Forget the selfish biz of mine and hers and his.
That's not what Christmas means to me. It really isn't treason to revel in the season. Love and care without the fuss. We don't want ham and greens.
We don't want shirts and jeans. That's not what Christmas means to us.
Every